Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Coffee and Crypto. Sorry, my coffee mug was on the wrong side. But yes, welcome back to another episode of Coffee and Crypto. My name's Don. I will be your host for today's video. I have some news to cover regarding meme coins because they really seem to be taking off the past few weeks, and it seems a little bit like a meme coin season, shall we say. So got a bit of that to cover. I want to cover off some LimeWire news and of course some AI news as well. So there's plenty to get through on today's video, so stay tuned till the end, and please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and drop me a like on today's video. Please, that would be very, very good. Now, I'm going to cover off some of the prices first of all, as I normally do, and then we will get cracked into some news on crypto. So, first things first then, Bitcoin still currently sitting at around the 28,000 mark. It was down a little bit from yesterday's video, so if you have watched any videos this week, you'll see we have seen a bit of a fluctuation in price of Bitcoin, but yeah, down about 2% on the day. We've got Ethereum then at 1,834, BNB sitting at 320, XRP at 46 cents, Cardano at 38 cents, Dogecoin down a little bit at 0.78, Polygon at 96 cents, and then finally Solana sitting at around $21. So much of the top 10 are down around kind of 1 to 3%, there or thereabouts. There's not much exciting news or exciting price action come out, other than this time, well, yesterday afternoon we've seen a bit of a kind of price decrease, but yeah, we covered that. If you're a CG Pro member or a Discord member, we did cover that in a market analysis update to kind of give you an idea that the potential of this happening, and it happened. So yeah, that's why it pays to be a member, because we let you know in advance. But yeah, not too much going on, not too much excitement other than, well, I guess the excitement of meme coins, which I'm going to move into in just a sec. Before I do that, just wanted to remind you of the LimeWire token public sale. I have been mentioning this for the past kind of few weeks now. It goes live in 3 hours, so around midday it will be going live. If you haven't already registered your interest or joined the waitlist in order to get in the public sale, please feel free to do so after this video. There's a link at the top of this description today. You can click that. It will take you through the waitlist, and it just ensures that you've got your position for when LimeWire goes public at around 12 o'clock today. So yeah, exciting. Like I said, it goes on sale today. Finally, we can stop talking about it, and it's actually going to be out for you to buy on the LimeWire launchpad. So yeah, interesting to see, and finally happy to see it going live. Now, let's chat meme coins. Now, I wonder if I can make my screen any brighter, because I realise that I'm quite dark in this screen, but we'll carry on. But PEPE, first of all then. So PEPE has been like the main meme coin, or the thing that's kind of really got started the past few weeks of this crazy price action in meme coins. Alone, PEPE is up 300% in 7 days, and there's a lot of other ones that are very, very close and very similar, which I'm going to cover in just a sec. But PEPE, like I said, has been the main one, so I wanted to bring this one first. It has went absolutely crazy. You will see in the chart here, though, it has essentially went parabolic, and then it's kind of seemed to have kind of come back on itself, and it's kind of reached up a little bit. But this could be the mark of the end of PEPE, and I'm going to show you a tweet in just a second to why I believe this to be. Not only do I believe it to be just because I feel like the hype's been going on a little bit too long for meme coins. Meme coins really have a short lifespan, unless, well, I guess your Dogecoin, but that seems to be an actual real project nowadays. It seems to have gone from meme to legit project. Very strange, but yeah, unless you're Dogecoin, or even like Flocky or something, like one of these kind of dog coins, not quite the same as an actual meme coin like PEPE, but yeah, they have a short lifespan and they tend to top out really quick, and it's because it's a hype cycle, because the price of it, I mean, look at that amount of like zeros there, just shows you that there is, I think I don't know if it tells you the circulating supply. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't actually show me the full number because it's that many. There we go. Look at that. Can you see that on your screen? It'll probably be quite small, but it's, yeah, I don't even know if is that trillion or is that billion? I think it's trillion. 420 trillion. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. But that's why the prices moon so much, because there's such low price, such a large circulating supply that any kind of like whale or anyone that's really putting a lot of money in, or if it's a collective thousands of people putting money in, then it's easy to move the price. And that's exactly what's happened with this coin. I think it's like 80 in market cap or something. Yeah, 86 in market cap. So that's insane. Like, real big projects like dream of getting to the top 100, and PEPE, which is a total meme, has gotten to 86 in market cap. I think it was higher than that actually yesterday, but yeah, it's currently sitting at 86 in market cap. So these memes are like, they're taking over, and it's quite fun. Don't get me wrong, like, we're not big believers of meme coins, or we're not big fans of meme coins, and you know, if you watch this channel, we try and invest in projects for the longer term, but it is fun, and you see people making money. It is total jokes. It's not supposed to be a real investment, but people hop on board because it's a way of, I guess, making like quick money, but it's also a way of getting like stung as well. So yeah, it's a very interesting space. But I wanted to show you this tweet then from blockchain backer actually, who I didn't think would actually cover a meme coin. However, very interesting here. So the tweet says, all day today has been meme coin mania, with people YOLOing into PEPE. Twitter has been very meme coin centric. It's amazing to see the technical behaviour indicating the top is already in. Now, there's a crash, a retrace back to the 0.702 Fibonacci retracement level, a reaccumulation, then a 4.236 extension. If I'll bring this up first, then I'll show you the next tweet. So again, here's exactly what he was talking about. We're seeing, again, if you can see the 702 here, retracement to 702, and then all the way up to its full fib retracement of 4.236. So it technically has topped out if you're looking at it from a total technical standpoint, which I guess it's hard to look at a meme coin from a technical standpoint. However, it looks like it's worked to perfection, which is very interesting. So the next part of this tweet, oh, there we go. And now a perfect 0.702 ABC correction at the top. This is how these usually go. And I was talking about how the charts usually go, not just like meme coins or anything. It's how these charts usually go. Good luck out there. Let's hope I'm wrong for those who bought today. So let me open this up. There we go. So again, very similar chart, just kind of spread out a little bit so you can make a bit more use of it. But this is a chart that he's drawn on to say this is kind of what's expected and what's going to happen next to PEPE. So yeah, it's already done its ABC correction, and it's now going to kind of make its way down to essentially zero. So yeah, if you have bought into PEPE yesterday or the past few days, then great. If you've made money, fantastic. That's kind of the whole point of it. It's a total just a laugh. It's a very unsafe way to make money. But if you did, just remember to make the win, or take the win, and don't think that these things are going to go to the moon, because, well, kind of already has gone to the moon for a start. But yeah, chart behaviour shows that it's over for PEPE. So yeah, stay safe out there if you are investing in ones that have kind of shown this chart behaviour. Now, speaking of ones that have shown chart behaviour and other meme coins, you'll see that we tweeted about this project because as much as we hate meme coins, we actually find this one pretty funny because it's to do with Gary Gensler. So if you are a follower of this channel and a follower of our Discord community, you'll know that we don't have the best relationship with Gary Gensler, the SEC chairman. And recently, because of this whole meme coin mania, we've seen someone bring out a project called Good Gensler, and it's essentially like a meme of Gensler. I mean, you can see it there. This is just like a meme account. I don't think this is the official Twitter account. I just chose this one because just to kind of give you an idea of what it is. But yeah, if you're interested in checking this project out, then there's links on this Twitter account. You can join their Telegram, their website and stuff, and it shows you where to buy and whatever. But yeah, it's totally just people are trying to make money off of Gary Gensler because he's taken so much money away from the crypto market, especially XRP holders like us and like most of you watching this. It's a bit of a kind of, a bit of a meme to the fact that we're trying to make money off the back of a meme coin of Gary Gensler. Does that make sense? Bit of a strange one. But yeah, like I said, it's very, very dangerous being invested in meme coins, but it's also pretty fun. And yeah, it's the price action. I'll actually show you that. It's down quite a bit today, which could be a good place for us to buy if we were going to, which I actually feel like I might stick like some money into it just for a total laugh. Considering what happened with PEPE and how that took Twitter by storm, I almost feel like I might just like FOMO in and and buy some of this Gensler one, because PEPE stuff, I don't really get the whole PEPE meme. Apparently it's like a huge meme. I've never really been big on memes or really followed the trend of memes, so I didn't know what the hell PEPE was, hence why I've never bothered with it. But I know who Gensler is, and I've seen what PEPE does, or has done, and I've seen what these meme coins are doing, so yeah, could be worth sticking like $1,000 into just for a laugh to see what happens. But yeah, anyway, if you are interested in getting good Gensler, like I said, visit one of the Twitter pages. You'll find like the Telegram, the website and all that to read. It's a meme, don't get me wrong, but you can read about it, and if you fancy getting involved, yeah, feel free. It's on Uniswap, which I'm sure you've all used before. I brought it up because it's got like a new like UI. It just looks really, really nice. We've all used Uniswap before, but Uniswap V2 and V3 are looking good these days. So yeah, go have a look if you're interested in buying Gensler or good Gensler. It could do another kind of PEPE and run up, and it would be quite cool, I guess. But yeah, anyway, moving swiftly on from meme coins. But yeah, like I said, it's meme coin mania. It's meme coin season. There's loads going about the internet, a lot on Twitter, people chatting about different memes, and yeah, there's definitely a way to make money from them. But please, if you do invest, just be careful. They are very volatile. So yeah. Okay, moving on to some more serious news now. Back to our normal coffee and crypto. Some serious news regarding MicroStrategy's Bitcoin conviction as being strong as it posts its Q1 profits. So, we all know who this man is, Michael Saylor. He's been around the crypto space for a few years now and is known to have one of the largest bags in crypto. Now, the Michael Saylor founded the firm. So again, I think he's stepped down now as like the CEO or something. He's still very high up. I can't remember the exact position, but he has kind of stepped down. But he still very much works and acts for MicroStrategy. But the Michael Saylor founded firm that went back into the green in the first quarter of 2023, which was a profit of $94 million. Must be nice, which was largely attributed to one-time income tax benefit of $453.2 million. In addition to the tax benefit, the firm cashed in $121.9 million in revenue, up 2.2% from the same time last year. Fong Li, who is the firm's CEO, explained in a statement that his conviction in MicroStrategy's Bitcoin investment is as strong as ever. So we remain disciplined on costs while investing in growth, and will continue to execute our dual strategy of growing our business intelligence software business and acquiring Bitcoin for the future. Lee also stressed that it's his core business is not impacted by short-term price action and fluctuations in Bitcoin. So people often chat about the Bitcoin price and when MicroStrategy might have to sell and all this nonsense about the kind of short-term price action. This guy, Fong Li, essentially the new CEO, is saying we don't care about the short-term price action. Like most people, no one really cares about the short-term price action, and yeah, he's just kind of confirming that as well. So good to see that he is a long-term visionary of Bitcoin, much like Saylor was. But even Michael Saylor's tweet here, since MicroStrategy have adopted a Bitcoin strategy, I'll see if I can open this up. It's going to take me straight to Twitter, I think. There we go. So just the performance-wise of the differences, how they've outperformed like the rest of the market, I guess. Yeah, I won't go through the whole charts, but you can see it quite clearly from your screen that this here is MicroStrategy and this here is Bitcoin. Both of them are obviously kind of doing the best out of all of these top kind of big companies, as well as gold, silver, bonds, Apple, Microsoft, Google, you name it. They all, I mean, don't get me wrong, Apple, Microsoft, and Google are doing quite well, but in comparison, obviously, MicroStrategy and Bitcoin are still taking over and doing much better. But yeah, so the MicroStrategy stuff then, we know is a huge deal for, I mean, it's not a big deal for crypto in the sense that it makes like the price go up. It's just a big deal in the fact that he is so like, I say bullish, he's so like invested in crypto, he's so well spoken out about crypto, he actually helped Elon Musk a little bit get into crypto. So it's, yeah, Michael Saylor, you have to respect him whether you kind of like him or not, or whether you respect what he's doing or anything, or you follow what he's doing. But he is a key kind of name or a character in the crypto space. So yeah, always good to see some positive news coming from MicroStrategy and Bitcoin. So moving swiftly on then. Now, this is something that I've kind of spoke about quite a few times on the Coffee and Crypto videos, where the UK and crypto kind of having a bit of a the UK trying to push towards being a hub for crypto. This update here then is, or the headline should I say, industry heavyweights respond to the UK's crypto asset regulatory framework proposal. So the deadline has come for the comments on the consultation paper and call for evidence released by the UK's HM Treasury on a proposed crypto asset regulatory framework. The long-awaited paper, published back in February, drew detailed responses from a variety of cryptocurrency industry players. Now, I'll skip a little bit here just to kind of move down to this part here. A quote, so it is encouraging that the Treasury's interpretation of this principle recognises that it does not mean it will be appropriate to apply exactly the same form of regulation in all cases to achieve the same regulatory outcome. Then here from Polygon, the source of risk in DeFi systems is significantly different than in a centralised system like CeFi or traditional financial systems. To this end, it may be more accurate to update same risk, same regulatory outcome to different source of risk, same regulatory outcome. Now, essentially what this whole the whole point of this is, and the whole point of this article is that CeFi and DeFi are very, very different. What is happening in the US is they're just like claiming that everything's the exact same. If it's crypto, it's bad, essentially. Whether it's DeFi, whether it's lending, yielding, whatever it is, they're just kind of painting it all with the same brush. I think that's the saying that you say. Whereas the UK is trying to kind of step in and define what's what, essentially. So what rules can be set for DeFi, what rules can be set for CeFi, and just basically have its own regulatory kind of framework for crypto in general, rather than just using old school like financial, or what they would use for old school financial records, or the same old school like was it the Howey test, I think it's called, in America that they use, which is like from the 1930s or something like that. So rather than using stuff from the 1930s against a digital asset that's only like 13, 14 years old, the UK are seen to be trying to at least make it more fair, I guess. But yeah, so again, it's a long, big article, but essentially what is happening is that's what's happening. It's to do with like DeFi lending and staking and whatnot. So again, it's positive to see that the UK are trying to do this. Obviously, the kind of downside, if there's any downside to that, is the UK will have more regulation, which might mean that you can't get involved in crypto as easy. And I mean, I'm saying that, I don't actually know if that's going to be the case, but for now, the main thing is being involved right now while all this is still going on, and being involved for the past few years is probably more important than waiting for regulatory framework. I guess the positive then to that is that maybe more big players in the market will get invested in crypto, because they've almost had the green light from like the FCA or from the UK or something. So people that have sat on the fence about crypto because it's not regulated might then decide to jump on board because it is regulated. So you kind of need to take the good with the bad, and I guess only time will tell, but more reason to get involved right now, I guess. And the last news article I wanted to cover is about AI. It's not directly crypto related, but AI is obviously kind of tech, and we're into tech, being into crypto, so it's quite important. And, well, everyone knows about AI, so I wanted to kind of briefly cover over this article. Now, the godfather of AI resigns from Google to warn others of the dangers of artificial intelligence. Now, an artificial intelligence pioneer nicknamed the godfather of AI has resigned from his position at the big tech firm Google so he could speak more openly about the potential dangers of the technology. Before resigning, Dr. Hinton worked at Google on machine learning algorithms for more than a decade. He reportedly earned his he reportedly earned his nickname due to his lifelong work on neural networks. So that's quite interesting, actually, where he's worked there for more than a decade, and obviously AI's really only became like more popular the past year, 2 years, but actually it's been going on for a long time. So yeah, quite interesting. However, in a tweet on May the 1st, which was yesterday, Hinton clarified that he has left his position at Google so that he could talk about the dangers of AI. So I guess it's quite worrying. So in the New York Times today, Cade Metz implies that I have left Google so that I could criticise Google. Actually, I left so I could talk about the dangers of AI without considering how it impacts Google. Google has acted very responsibly. So that's, what's his name? Dr. Hinton. I wanted to get it right and not call him Mr. Hinton. Dr. Hinton hinting at the fact that, I didn't even mean to say hinting at the fact. I think just his name made me say that word. So Dr. Hinting is hinting at the fact that AI is dangerous, which is pretty worrying, I guess. And don't get me wrong, AI is super interesting. Some people are worried about it, some people are buzzing about it, but the fact that the godfather of AI has literally quit his job to just speak about how bad it is or how dangerous it is something to talk about. So, in an interview with the New York Times, his most immediate concern with AI was that its use in flooding the internet with fake photos, videos, and text to the extent that many won't be able to know what is true anymore. Hinton's other worries concerned AI tech taking over jobs in the future. He believes that AI could pose a threat to humanity, oh my goodness, due to its learning unexpected behaviours from massive amounts of data that it analyses. He also, just to make it worse, if it wasn't bad already, to make it worse, he also expressed concern at the continuing AI arms race that seeks to further develop the tech for use of lethal autonomous weapon systems. They're also known as laws, which I didn't know about. So I console myself with the normal excuse, if I hadn't done it, somebody else would have. So, yeah, it's a famous saying on this channel, it's not looking good, bruv. AI is taking over. You would have seen as well, if you are following anything to do with music, if you're a fan of Drake in particular, you'll have seen that a lot of AI, kind of deep fake, shall we call it, music has been produced, and it's like for like, it sounds like Drake. There's a few Kanye West ones out there. I think most of the big artists have had these dupes, or these AI dupes made of them, and music literally being produced which sounds like the artist, doing covers and stuff. And I think Drake's team are kind of taking someone on TikTok, I think it is. I think they're trying to sue him for doing it. There's a load of stuff happening, and it's all because of AI. So AI has literally just crept up on us. I feel like Elon Musk did say this in the Joe Rogan podcast, but no one seemed to take him as serious because the media, well, do you know what? That's probably why the media decided to choose something else that happened in the interview, which I won't speak about on this channel. But if you watched the Elon Musk and Joe Rogan podcast, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The media ran with one 30-second thing that happened on that, rather than focusing on what Elon Musk was trying to put out to the people. and warn people of the dangers of AI. So just goes to show you how the media work and what they care about. They don't care about warning you about things that are going to take your jobs off you, or the deep fake photos or videos that you couldn't tell, is that actually a real person or is that an AI generated image? It's a sad time that we live in, I guess, with this AI stuff and the media. However, let's not go off on too much of a tangent here on AI. We are a crypto channel, but don't get me wrong, AI can work with crypto as well. So I guess there is a kind of mutual connection here. AI can be beneficial for crypto and like what crypto to buy, how to sell it, when to sell it, because it can read the algorithmic kind of technology behind it. And yeah, it's very, very interesting, put it that way. But stuff like this and news articles like this sort of worry me a little bit. But there's nothing I can really do about it. I just really enjoy seeing the world crumble behind AI. Anyway, that's enough for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will try keep my tangents a bit smaller on AI in the future because it starts to worry me when I read a little bit about it. But yeah, like I said, thanks for tuning in. My name's Don. I do these coffee and crypto videos every single weekday around 9 a.m. So tune in live if you can. If you're watching this back, please feel free to share it on your story on Instagram, Twitter, whatever it may be, and we will repost it and of course say thank you. But yeah, please share this video with someone who may need it. Subscribe to the channel for more videos because like I said, I drop these every single day. And drop me a link, subscribe to the channel, just comment on the video, give me some feedback. I love replying to comments. And if you do worry about crypto and AI, or not so much crypto, but if you do worry about AI as much as I do, please drop a comment, let me know. Let's have a conversation about AI. And if there's anything that you need from us, any of our products and services, you can check them out in the description below. And like I said at the start of this video, LimeWire goes public today. So make sure you don't miss out. Drop down to the description, click the link and sign up for the waitlist. But that's all for me today. I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Coffee and Crypto.